Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Kevin with survivalistsports.com, and today we are taking a look at the Steripen Sidewinder. This is a hand-powered water purification unit. I received this from Prepared.pro, also known as Safe Castle. Full disclaimer is I received this at no cost to myself. I feel it's important to mention that to the viewership so it builds a amount of trust between us. That this is a hand-powered unit. It's got the gears, then the hand-powered powers UV light, then the UV light kills any pathogens, viruses, bacteria inside the water. This unit has not been opened. You're taking a look at it just as I received it. Let's take a look, open it up, and see what we have. Unit, instruction manuals, some type of seal, top to the water bottle, and handle for the water bottle. One other thing inside of here, Sidewinder tips. Nothing else inside the box. Let's just throw that to the side. My goal, my purpose of getting the Steripen, my purpose of obtaining the Steripen is to use it as a after filter. Is that after this is run through, say, a Berkey water filter or through a pure water filter to remove the heavy particulates, then we use a UV light to kill anything that's made it through. This is not my main form of water purification. It was never intended to be my main form. It's more of a secondary filter than anything else. Let's turn it back over. It's got your ounces here on the side, a little over 32 ounces. There we go. You have to have water in it for the UV light to come on. Crank it for a few seconds. Agitate it. What you're doing is you're rolling the particulates around so that you get full exposure to both sides. And that cranking this is you're supposed to crank it for a full 90 seconds. But some people can take and crank it for 30 seconds, rest for a few seconds, 30 seconds more, rest for a few seconds, 30 seconds more. So you can crank it for 30 seconds, slosh it around, crank it for 30 more seconds, slosh it around, 30 more seconds, slosh it around a little bit so all of the particulates get rotated so that UV light gets exposure on all sides of them. Is that the red LED lights here that you may have saw in the video? There's two lights here, there, and those are supposed to turn green whenever the purification is complete. Let's see if I can get it to close. Right there, and right there, and those are supposed to turn green whenever the purification is complete. Something that I overlooked is that there's an O-ring. Well, the round disc was a rubber O-ring. It's supposed to go down inside of here. That's one thing that I mistaken. Like I said, this is the first run, first opinion, right out of the box. Just like what I see is what y'all see. No different. I don't see any leakage down there in the bottom. The cap is designed so that you can, it's got a screen right here so that you can take the cap and put it underwater. Put this on the water bottle, put it underwater, push that down, and the water flows into the bottle through the screen, filtering out the big particulates. Then you take the water bottle, take the cap off, put the water bottle onto the Sidewinder, and you're good to go. Just not quite sure how that's supposed to Just thinking. Let's talk a little bit more about this cap. In that, let me get my water bottle over here. That they say you're supposed to be able to take, put it on there like that, and see how the screen is on the inside or on the outside of the bottle. You can put this in under the water, like if you're out on a hiking trip or something. Put this under the water, let the heavy particulates like the mosquito larvae and stuff would be filtered out by the screen, sticks, stuff like that. And then take it and rotate it around. Well, crap, there we go, like that. Remember, this is the first time. What I see is what y'all see. But by doing that, you defeat your purpose, because then the bacteria is on the inside of your water bottle. So either use it one or the other. Remember me talking about how it's got these little catches on there, and I'm not quite sure what they're on there for. Remember, this is my first time out. What I see is what y'all see. So, but there's nothing that won't fit. Not quite sure how that's supposed to work. So I guess you just use it as a regular water bottle. Forget everything else. Bring a bandana with you if you plan on using it out in the field. Put the cap on it. Or run it through a primary filter, and then use a UV light to kill any viruses or anything that make it through the filter. Alright, guys and gals, I'll talk to you later.